You better start being prepared because you got a big series coming up against New York for a 4-game set, and that is crucial if you guys want to for wild card positioning. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to catch the Toronto Blue Jays because Toronto is explosive, but Bob Nightingale had an article that came out. The Red Sox could be seriously doomed, especially with what's going on and stuff too. I mean, what do you all think? Do you think do you think they are like the way they were in April, May, and June, or is this a little slump?
If you look strictly at wins, they are not like they were in April or in May and a little bit of June.
Right.
So no,
I think it's more of a slump, a 3-game slump that we're seeing because prior to this, they had a nice little run. But I agree where you have opportunities in the game. You can't have bases loaded, 3 times and not be able to score. And then this is where I put it on Cora. I don't really put the Chapman only 1 inning on Cora because I get why they're doing that. But we talked about this before. It's extra innings. You got bases juiced. Why wouldn't you try to lay the squeeze down, right? You need 1 run in this situation to be a walk-off. Why wouldn't you do it? If you want to make the argument, okay.
They did in the 11th, though. They did play small ball. They bunted the guy over.
No, but I'm saying when they have bases loaded and Toro, I think, grounded out.
Was that the bottom of the 9th, I think?
I think that was the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, he might have grounded out to the double play.
Yes.
But in that situation, that's the opportunity for you to do it. 1 out, I get it. Here's where we can, because you got to be concerned about the double play ball and take your chances there. And that's the one area where I would say on Cora, okay, why wouldn't you do it? I get it. Maybe on the road you don't want to do it because Curtis has brought this up. Then the other team gets the last at bat, and 1 run is cool, but it might not be enough. But in that situation, you could walk off a potential squeeze play.
I think they believe that they're locked for a wild card spot, and they're not going to do anything that they potentially think could screw with where the health of the roster and where they are when they just want to get there.
Right, but a squeeze play doesn't.
Well, no, just in general. I think
I get what you're saying, and I agree that they probably feel like that they are in a good position where they're going to be in the postseason. They're obviously chasing the division. That's their ultimate goal. And I think that they feel like the Toronto series at the end of September.
This series, is a split good enough, or you got to win this series?
I think a split is good enough, but I'd like to see them obviously win the series, but I think the split is good enough.
If they split, then they win the season series. So if the Yankees and Red Sox are tied, the Red Sox will have 7 wins against them. They only play 13 times. So that, I think, is sufficient.